I will be delighted to serve as that guide. Welcome to the future of education and work. In the digital age, business education has gone viral. No longer locked securely behind the ivied halls of elite universities, the knowledge, skills, and frameworks that make up a first-class business education have become virtually free and available to anyone with a laptop and an internet connection. Welcome to the wonderful world of online business education. Massive open online courses, MOOCs, offered by elite schools, short training courses produced by industry professionals, and talks by world experts, all available with a tap on the keypad or a click of the mouse. And the revolution has arrived just in time. In today's rapidly evolving job market, current and prospective workers need to learn and apply new skills throughout their working lives. In 2015, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that over the course of one's career, the average worker born between 1957 and 1964 had held 11.7 jobs, spending less than 5 years in each position. Those following in their footsteps will need to retool themselves continually throughout their careers. If you don't want to risk ending up in the breakdown lane of the information highway, you'd better figure out how to keep your skills fresh and relevant. Let's face it, the degree you earned in your 20s no longer guarantees gainful employment through a 40-plus year career. If you pursued an MBA the regular way, you'd end up taking a lot of required courses that you may or may not be able to use right away. Years later, would you remember what you studied in Supply Chain Management 101? Worse yet, what if you never ended up needing that information at all? Still, business students in traditional programs must invest valuable time and money to complete course requirements that may or may not fit their particular situations. Instead, why not tailor your business education to fit your unique and specific needs? Professor George Seidel, who teaches a popular MOOC on negotiation, once described traditional business school as a just-in-case education, where students learn most topics just in case they might come in handy later. But just in case doesn't square with the world of work that we now inhabit. Increasingly, people need skills that can be acquired and refreshed just in time. New educational tools like MOOCs can not only help you acquire specific skills just when you need them, they can refresh a skill that has faded over time. Revisiting a course like Professor Seidel's before your next salary negotiation could mean the difference between a lackluster package and a competitive one. Employers, too, have begun to value more than conventional degrees, university brand names, and even academic grades, none of which guarantee superior performance on the job. Just take a look at Google, one of the hottest employers in the world. Laszlo Bock, Senior Vice President of People Operations at Google, discusses the company's hiring practices in his 2015 book, Work Rules. As Bock explains, at Google, the pedigree of your college education matters far less than what you have accomplished. For some roles, it's not important whether you went at all. What matters is what you bring to the company and how you've distinguished yourself. Together, these irresistible forces, the easy availability of information, the fast-changing workplace, and the shifting importance of traditional degrees, have conspired to erode the value of a traditional MBA degree. Add to that the fact that an MBA has never been a required degree. There is no law requiring a degree of any kind to practice business. It's not like the degrees you need to practice medicine or law. As executive coach and professor at Stanford's Graduate School of Business, Ed Batista explained in the Harvard Business Review, the MBA is an optional degree and is nothing like a JD, an MD, or the other credentials that professions such as law and medicine make mandatory. There are many senior people in general management roles, in consulting, and even in financial services who don't have an MBA. So don't assume that the credential will necessarily serve a meaningful purpose in your chosen field. Yet the MBA remains popular because it promises what a liberal arts degree once supposedly guaranteed: a soft landing in the hard world of finding a job and managing a career. While you may find that prospect alluring, it guarantees nothing.